fucking piece of shit!
Do you need me to drive, Irish?
I'm good, Hannah. I got it.
I'll come up and join you. We're not gonna last much longer without food or water. Watch your backs, Recker.
I'll fought to the goddamn airbase.
You sure you're okay? Let me take the wheel.
That's the last thing I would do, Hannah.
Why can't you trust me, Irish?
Man, give me a break. I don't know shit about you, Hannah. Where's your loyalty anyway?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
Brought Jinja to meet my parents, siblings, and their children. Wanted them to have hope. Next day, Chang's troops came in and killed them all. Burned the whole village down. Blew down.
Wow. My turn to say I didn't know. Hey, look, Hannah, I'm sorry, all right?
Trust is earned, Irish.
Oh, shit!
Go, go, go. Russians.
You think they saw us?
Keep still and we're safe.
You call it safe, Hannah? We have to get out of here. There's too damn many of them. Quiet, come on. Come on. Let's go. You good, brother?
You got anything on the cameras or sensors?
All clear. We got 3 minutes.
What is this? An observation post?
Yeah, come on, guys, let's move it. Hey, you almost blew our cover. You're high and tight since you're a Marine?
Tombstone Squad, 7th Fleet.
Yeah, where you from?
Brooklyn, East Flatbush.
Did you go to Tilden or Wingate?
GWH.
Westinghouse?
Yeah.
No shit. My brother went there. My dad's restaurant's in Brownsville. Who are these guys?
Recker squad leader. She's Chinese intelligence and she's good people.
How do we get to the airbase?
I don't know. Miracle? Let me show you what you're dealing with. Russians are everywhere. We lost the airbase, got pushed back to Old Town.
We need to find transport west. Where's your commanding officer?
Old Town, if you can hack it. It's 1 click east. Just follow the blue dome and find Major Greenland. You can't miss her. Hey, start up a connection to Greenland and give her a heads up.
Yes, sir.
Is this the best way out?
Affirmative. You guys have anything left in the truck you don't want the Russians getting their hands on?
Not unless they're interested in dirt.
Recker, right? Molina's Hot Pocket, my dad's place. Best chicken empanadas in the city. Take your squad there when this is over. All right, Marines, come on, burn everything and let's move. Let's disappear.
Best chicken empanadas in the city. Damn, I'm hungry.
A lot of hostile ground to cover to get to Old Town.
Hey guys, Oblivion 903 here once again, and this is part 10 of my Battlefield 4 playthrough. This is mission 6, so I've got one more to go after this one. And this one probably is one of the harder missions in the game. When I played this game the first time, it gave me the most trouble. But hopefully shouldn't be too bad this time around, now that I sort of know what I'm doing. It was a while ago that I played this though, so we'll see how we get on. But first things first, got to navigate through this section in which there is a big tank right over there, which hopefully won't cause us too much trouble. But we'll just have to see how that one goes. First off, we're going to get some C4s and some mines, just to try and take out that tank. So I need to try to be as stealthy as possible, although when you're trying to get up close and personal with a tank, it's pretty hard. But fingers crossed. Right, I'm going to run behind here and hopefully that tank's going to ride straight over them in his pursuit to find me. Right, there we go. That is him taken care of. A lot easier than I thought it was going to be actually. Now you may notice when I was first starting out, when I was choosing the weapons that I was going to use, I went with my usual SCAR and the UMP45. I was actually looking for a sniper rifle, but fortunately I haven't unlocked any, which could cause a few issues. I think this level would greatly benefit from using a sniper rifle, but I haven't got one available to me, so not a great deal I can do at this moment in time. Right, just taking a few enemies out here. The best technique for this section is just to go slow. Don't run out in the middle of nowhere when you don't think you're secure or you don't know if you're secure, because chances are you'll get taken out. Just play it safe and all should be well. Watch out for the grenade markings as well.
Okay! I'm set.
Right, there's still quite a few enemies in this area, but we have taken a majority of them out. So, just going to do the sort of mop up now. God, he was a pain in the ass. Right, so we've got quite a lot of the enemies taken out. A nice little sort of kill streak going on. Pretty bad aiming. There we go, taking him out. Right, there we go. Good to move into the next section. Ideally, we could do with a sniper rifle, but I don't know whether that's going to happen or not. Right, so I'm just going to keep the same loadout going. Unfortunately, I don't have a sniper rifle. That would make things probably a lot easier. In this section, unfortunately, I don't have that. Is there anything else I could use? I don't think it's going to be anything that's going to be able to give me that sort of advantage. Maybe something like this might help a little bit. It's worth a shot. It's got a bit of a better scope for the sort of more long-range people. However, it's not going to have the same effect that a sniper rifle is. Right, the best thing to do would be to stay stealthy in this situation. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the tank in the area by being stealthy. I basically need to just do what I can to destroy it in terms of setting mines and that. I think being stealthy wouldn't work in this situation, given the weapons that I have. So right, I've dropped a few mines. I'm just going to hang back now because the health's getting low. And just regenerate my health a little bit. And hopefully the tank goes over a few of those mines. And instead it just goes completely around them, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping it's going to go through them now. Is it going in? I can see it on the minimap. I can see it heading. Right, there we go. That is giving me a bit more of an advantage now. That is the one thing that is going to cause a nuisance. So it's good that's taken care of. However, there is a lot more enemies in this section than you'd probably expect. And this place is literally just littered with enemies. With snipers, RPGs, pretty much everything you can think of these guys have. Basically in this section, slow and steady is definitely going to win the race. That guy has a sniper. Is he going to let me pick it up? Right, this could really come in handy now. Unfortunately, someone has an RPG and I'm not going to take the risk of getting blown up. So I'm going to stand back a bit and just take this nice and slow. Right, so as you can see, I'm taking things really slow, and this is basically for my own good. I do not have a clue where the RPG is, so I just really need to hang back and try and figure this out. There's a guy there. I don't know if I took him out there or not. Don't think I did. There we go, I've taken him out. Right, I think I have the general direction of where the RPG is coming from, but still no sort of location for it. I think what I'm going to have to do is just go out into the wild and basically just expose myself and try and find the general area where these guys are in. Oh, there's an explosion somewhere around there. It is in that sort of general area. Right, I'm going to head up these stairs and see if for one there's anyone up here, and two if I can get a good sort of vantage point to try and find this guy. Oh, that's not snipers. There we go, that's him taken care of. Did not see him there. Thankfully I was able to take him out before he got to me first. There we go, nice headshot. And there's still going to be guys kicking about here. I know we're not done yet, but hopefully there's not too many more. I haven't heard of RPG in a while, so that's good. I'm hoping we've taken care of them. I believe we have. I think they'll come from over here. It might be that guy with the machine gun that I killed a few minutes ago. We seem to be doing okay now, so it might be worth sort of heading back downstairs and seeing sort of where else we can go, and if anyone else sort of shows the face. There's definitely someone kicking about because there's a flash grenade. There he is. So it just shows how many people there is in this area, that you can sort of look around and have no one in sight, and yet someone will still make their way out of here and give you some trouble. I can hear gunshots, so there's still some enemies about.
I'm gonna take him out.
We'll wait for him to peek his head round. Right, I can hear explosions, but I can't see anything. Right, so moving into the next section now. Just going to stock up on weapons here, and let's move on. God, he's played hard to get. He's got an RPG as well. I really need him taken care of over anyone. I think I've got him though, so that is good. I'm going to hang back here out the way of that gunfire. Thankfully he's quite far away and his accuracy is pretty rubbish. Because so is mine. Just sort of going to hang him back here and sort of a group, and hopefully have another good shot at him. Right, my accuracy is absolutely terrible with sight rifle. It's not what I'm good at using, but obviously needs must in this type of situation. I said thankfully their accuracy is pretty good as well. There we go, that's one of them taken care of. There's another guy just here. That's two of them taken care of now. Right, I can hear a guy just around the other side. Right, I think they've been taken care of. Right, so that looks completely wrong way. So that is no good. One of them taken care of. There's a guy there. Did I get him? I hit him. Whether I killed him, I don't know. Right, there's a sniper guy straight in front of me. There's one guy I need to take care of as quickly as possible. There we go, a headshot. First time, pretty swift shot, if I do say so myself. Right, so we're wait for him to peek his head around again, and hopefully take him out. There we go, that's him taking care of another headshot. Right, and Irish said we're clear, so we're good to go, and move on to the next section now. Right, just going to get through this door into this underground tunnel.
Careful. Must be a way out of here at the other end. Hannah, you awful quiet. You okay, Hannah?
Right, so here we go. Come to another sort of village-looking place. The enemies are running, but they haven't seen us. Gun stick with a sniper rifle. I think basically this is going to have its massive advantage at this level, so I'm best off using it. Right, as you heard Irish and Han discussing, we probably could get quite the way through this level without being spotted, because their attention is focused elsewhere. So I could probably pull off quite a few stealth kills this way. I'm going to be careful in case he turns around. But I didn't want to take the chance and stealth him in case he turned around. I did have a rocket launcher, that would have been a one-hit kill. Right, it's another guy taking care of. I think basically I should be able to shoot most of these enemies, but no one would realise where the kill came from, so it should keep attention away from us for the most part. So as you can see, we can generally just pick them off. A few of them aren't fighting us at all, they're focused on the other places. So it's making things a little bit easier. I can't be able to miss that guy. Okay, a few people know we're here. Right, either a tank or a guy with a rocket launcher knows we're here, which isn't a good sign.
You gotta get rid of that armor. Move to a new position, come on.
Right, definitely a tank. The tank knows we're here, shooting at us, and that is never a good thing. Hopefully we can just navigate away from it, because obviously you shouldn't be able to get through this terrain. So if we could just sort of leg it, that would be absolutely ideal. And whether we can, I don't know, as it's pretty close, and there's not a great deal of places we can go. I think we might actually have to go across that bridge, which obviously just isn't suitable. However, I do have a few mines, so I might be able to place a few of these. And sort of run back here and wait for it to follow us around, and then I might be able to lure it over the mine. So we'll just have to see what happens. Right, so we're going to head back towards this bridge. The tank looks pretty sort of secure at the minute with its location. It's not going anywhere. So I need to try and lure it towards us. Right, gonna let my health regenerate. I was getting pretty low there. That could have went either way. Thankfully, I'm still alive. Watch out for that grenade. Right, it's two of them taken care of. I still got the tank to contend with though. Although I don't think you can actually get up here, which I suppose is handy. I could probably throw C4 over the edge and get him that way. Right, thankfully I was able to save myself there. Came very close to death. But thankfully all is okay. I really thought the tank was on this road, that's why I placed the mines where they were. I didn't realise it couldn't get up here. So that actually turned out to be really easy. So anyway, moving into the next section now, I was heading over this bridge towards the stronghold where I believe the person I need to speak to is at. These guys are friendly, thankfully. So
Tombstone, right?
let's sort of run in here and let's see what they've got to say for themselves.
No problem, Marine. Happy to help.
The gate is clear. Come on through. Tombstone, Major Greenland is expecting you.
Right, so let's go speak to Major Greenland and see what they've got to say for themselves. Right, here we go. This is where we need to be. Here she is.
No, I don't think so. Huh? What? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't give a fuck what you have to do. Just get it done. No one's ate or slept for 3 days straight. Are you Tombstone?
We are, ma'am.
We got half an hour for the Russians to come back. I want everyone to get chow. I'm sending hands to help distribute the MREs. Yes, meals ready to eat, yes. Okay, go.
Major,
You follow him.
I guess we found Greenland. Let's go, Recker.
Right, so I'm going to head into here now and talk to Major Greenland and see what she's got to say for herself. Do I need to go a bit closer?
Why are y'all still around?
short version, ma'am, we are caught behind enemy lines.
We wish to get back to our ship.
If wishes were horses, you beggars would ride.
The USS Valkyrie, likely in the Red Sea by now.
Oh, fuck me. Did you fall off? Where's my coffee?
Ma'am, it is imperative that we find transport west.
Russians rolled into our airfield 3 days ago. More ground forces are closing in. Our supply lines are cut off. We're outnumbered 12 to 1. So whatever your imperative is, it's unfortunately not mine. Put that down. This stuff's pure devastation.
How strong are the Russians in the air?
Untouchable. Mobile SAMs cover the shore below the dam. They're heavily defended.
SAM placements are under the dam, and we're here, on high ground. All our troops are on high ground, so is the airfield.
Any civilians left?
Total evac, Sergeant.
No civilians.
Copy. City is empty. What are you suggesting?
Didn't suggest anything, Major. A little disappointed you're not in a position to help us. But we'd be happy to move the rest of these explosives if you have any. And something with wheels.
I got wheels outside. Make damn sure you bring them back. There's a few working radios, too, if you want to keep in contact with each other. Don't call me. I don't want to know unless this insanity works. Then I owe you a ride west.
Thank you, Major.
Watch the explosives. Not sure this is a good idea.
Right, so now we're going to head into this truck. And we've got the next objective here to destroy the dam.
It'll take a while to drive up there.
And I think basically what the plan is, we're going to drive this truck into the dam and just explode the whole thing. So let's see how this one turns out.